dude! Yeah, boy! Oh. What is up, everybody? Today we are here out in South Carolina at the Electric City, I think Invitational is what it's called. We are racing the 5K. Hope to run decent and better today. Feeling better, like health-wise. Like I don't feel super sick today. I don't feel food poisoned. I don't really know where I'm at. I'm kind of just adventuring around. I see the people here really want to jump in. It is so hot today. But yeah, we're out here just kind of walking around. Yeah, it's so hot, so I'm just kind of doing what I can to do. Hope to run low 16s, as close as I can get to sub 16 today. It's going to be fun. I raced at 7:30, so I got about an hour till I warm up. It's 5:30 right now, and we'll warm up. I already did a 10 miles, or not 10 mile. Gosh, that would be crazy. 10-minute shakeout, and then I did some dynamics and stretches to get ready, which I'm gonna do them again after I warm up. Do a 20-minute warm up, and then yeah, we're just gonna see where we're at. Try to film it. Last week's vlog kind of got cooked because yeah, we didn't get anything filmed. So yeah, we'll see how it goes today. I don't know. I just fell in some rocks. That's pretty cool. First up, we got the men's steeplechase. We got Jackson and Connor in this event. You know, I always wanted to do the steeple, and I thought about doing it this year, but I ended up not doing it. Which, I think I could do it, but I would definitely need some hurdle training. Jackson and Connor are both very good at steeple, and this wasn't the best day for Jackson. He had a few mishaps here and there, but you know, the first few like water jumps were pretty good. We had a guy fall. There was a lot of crazy stuff going on in this race. Connor is absolutely moving. And, you know, steeple's an interesting event, and, you know, not a lot of people know about it. I mean, these barriers are 3 foot tall, so, I mean, the amount of, like, hip mobility and stuff you gotta have to be able to jump these, and all of them, I mean, I only film the water jump because I think it's the most fun thing to watch in the steeple. You know, Jackson slipped a little here, and you can tell him, he shook his head a little bit, he's a little agitated that he's not having the most clean water jumps, but other than that, he ran very well and broke the school record last meet. Connor's also cooking here, and this guy kind of gets in Jackson's way, which is probably made him a little mad too. I mean, there was just so many factors that were in this race that were kind of causing mishaps and all kinds of stuff. Landed a little deep there. These people were absolutely falling. Some of them seemed like they know what they were doing, and some honestly didn't. Now we got the girls steeple, and Greta was cooking, doing really well. This is the first time I actually got to watch her do steeple, so that was really cool to see that.
Jace Daniels.
About to get warmed up. Yes, sir. About to run the 5,000.
Yeah.
4.5 laps of destruction.
I will be the cameraman today. I will film Jace, and I'll get the best shots.
Right here we got the girls mile. We got Kate here running. She's doing very well. I think everybody at this meet did like a very good effort, and it may not be the best day, but it was still pretty good. We got Spencer in the mile. You know, Spencer's always got like a mean kick to him, and he's got that grit. I mean, he's wanting to stay up here in this race, trying to get as close as he can to that front, and here he's coming around again. He is wanting to move. He's got to make a move here. And here is his last lap as he comes through. You can see he's absolutely cooking, demolishing in this mile. And then let's move on to right before my 5K.
Crazy about to happen. 2 PRs. That's it. Yes.
Same. I think Jace's gonna PR. It cooled down a little bit, and last time he was kind of sick, so I definitely think he's gonna PR. Same with David. I believe in both of them.
Here comes my race. The 5,000 meters, 12.5 laps of destruction. I am ready for this gun to be shot. I'm hyped up for this race, and I am ready to go through tons of pain. There goes the gun, and I made sure to get out and try to get in a good position here. I wanted to make sure that I would not get boxed in or anything, My goal was to stay with the front pack and hold on as long as I could. You know, 5K is a long race, so you got to really have a good strategy and know what you want to do to be able to race it how you want to. I didn't mind coming in like 77, 78, so I'm pretty consistent here the first mile, trying to hit those 77s and 78s. I was trying to just go as low as I can in 16s, but unfortunately this race started to play out a little differently. You can see I'm kind of falling off that pack a little bit, and I'm just trying to hold on. I'm already struggling, and David is a little bit behind me, and I'm absolutely just starting to die in this race. Now you can see I'm separated, and David is just a little bit behind me, but looks like we didn't get a shot of him. And I'm just trying to move as much as I can because this is where I'm dying. There comes David, and you can see I don't really have the biggest gap on him or anything, and I'm kind of almost in no man's land. I'm just fighting, trying to catch the next jersey, and knowing that I gotta move, and I just wanted to keep going as long as I could. I knew I had to start cooking. I could see some people in front of me that start hurting, and I just wanted to try to push and get to them, because if I can get to somebody, that gives me a motivation. Like you can see, oh my gosh, I'm falling off. And David is also falling off a little bit. We're both not having the best race right now. But I know I got to start locking it in. And this is where it starts to count. So I got to start winding it up and bringing this race back. Mentally something clicks when I get to that 1 mile to go mark. And I notice that I got to move. Here comes David right here. And here is the last 400. I am never not ready for that last 400. I mean, I wish I could have got the 200, but you could see I'm sprinting. I mean, I had so much left in the tank and ready to move for that kick, just to come in at 16:36, which was 2 seconds off my PR. And then here comes David. He's also finishing strong. The 5K is not an event for the week, so just even finishing a 5K is impressive to non-runners.
Jace.
Way to bounce back.
Bro, that kick was crazy.
Almost a PR, or was it?
I don't think it was.
What's your PR?
16:34.
Ah, close.
Close.
You're 36.
Hey,
Close.
your kick was amazing.
Yeah. Hey, you're getting better. The PR's coming, man. PR's coming. You're just getting back into it. Remember you were injured for like a month.
So you can see I'm a little disappointed with that time, but I was pretty excited because they were offering me an ice bath immediately after my race. So I gladly did that, and it honestly made everything feel so much better. I never got this treatment.
He's so ready.
If you've never had an ice bath immediately after your race, I recommend it 100%. I mean, that felt great, but it was freezing. Yeah, I was a little cold. But let's move on. Next up, we got another race, the girls' mile. They were absolutely all cooking. I believe we got Westland and Grace in this one, and they are running under the lights, which is always an immaculate vibe that I wish I could run under the lights every race. I mean, it just makes you feel like you're faster, honestly. I mean, I kind of got to do it in the 5K a little bit, but it wasn't like getting super dark yet. So coming up on the last lap, and we're gonna move on to the boys' mile with Marig in it. I was very excited to watch Marig. I watched like the first 1 or 2 laps in the ice bath, and then I got out and cheered him on. He was absolutely cooking. He come through in like 4:15, 4:16, I believe. Yeah, he was absolutely moving. Alrighty, guys. 16:36, not a PR, and I felt way better than I did last week. But 2 5Ks back to back. I guess that's a lot on you. Jumped in that ice bath after they offered me that. I wasn't saying no. I definitely got to take that 2nd mile faster. I don't know if I saved too much for my kick or what I did. I think I need to attack the 2nd mile a lot more. I think I went out on pace, but I think I need to like attack 2nd mile a lot more, and then third mile, I think I can keep third mile the same, but I really got to lock in second mile and maybe conserve a little more first lap, because I went out and I just tried to stick with the pack and I couldn't hang with them evidently because they were going a lot faster than I probably should have been running, and then I died, which is not ideal, but eating spaghetti and it's cold, but that's the race. You know, not the best, coming off a 5K last week and a decent 1500, like 3 races back to back. Hoping we can do something good at App State, but I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna watch Simon race. So let's stay tuned, keep our head up, keep going, and we gotta keep pushing because I know I'm better than this. So not the best day, but gotta keep pushing forward and keep locking it in.
Okay, there's David and Jace eating.
This is why we don't let her use the camera.
Last time she used the camera, she called me boring.
Yeah. Look at him eating. Big back.
They called me and Jack.
I have a big back. If I didn't run, I'd probably be like 400 pounds. I ain't lying.
What do you got to say about it?
Second time today, someone walked in on me using the bathroom. The stalls don't lock. First one was the first one was the coach for like Lander, and then the second one was just Simon. Looking at him, I'm like, they don't lock it. He goes.
Last year at Huntsville, there was a girl that didn't lock the bathroom, and I walked in, and she's like, "Ah! No way!" But I hop in the steeple pit. Put the doggies in. Splishy splash. Now watch Simon run the 10K. Let's see if he does good.
You get the videos of me eating crap. Yeah.
Moving on, we got Simon in the 10K right here. So the 10K is 6.2 miles or 25 laps on an outdoor track, which is a ton. I raced 10K once in cross country and it was a lot. I want to run a 10K on the track because whatever I run is probably going to be PR. I know I can run better than 34:08 on the track though. So I didn't get all of his race because the GoPro was on like 4% right here, and I wanted to try to get his kick at the end and a good amount of his race. I kind of split it up, so you're kind of seeing random parts of the race. But Simon was absolutely moving. He was trying to get that school record, and he was just slightly off at the end. So I'm sure he's going to do it one more time and make sure to get that record. So you can tell he's definitely in pain here, and he's in no man's land. That's the thing about the 10K on the track. Not a lot of people run it, so you know, you gotta kind of fight. It's you against you. And this is kind of a bigger meet for the 10K, and you can still see there's like nobody. Everybody's so split up. I mean, from the first 400, it already started developing separate packs, but he ran very well given the circumstances and everything. And then let's move on to the next day at our hotel. He ran very well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the breakfast I got at the hotel, which was some gravy and biscuit and orange juice. What I didn't show was the 2 cinnamon rolls that I ate because I'm fat. 5 to 4 hours of sleep and a dream, but gravy and biscuit. Let's go back to the meet. Watch people race today. I'm cooked. So we headed to the track next day, and then we got a 7-mile run on this cool little trail we found, and it was really neat. And then we went and watched some of the throws. So we got Avery here throwing, and you know, I always like watching the throws because it's something that, you know, us distance runners don't really do at all. But I think I would enjoy doing it if I was like a decathlete or something like that and doing a bunch of events. And I think it would be fun to try out throwing for like a day or two. And now we have Asher. He's also pretty new, big freshman coming in, learning a lot, and he's doing pretty good. Now we got G in one of his races. He was absolutely flying here. I mean, bro was moving. Since I didn't have much to do today, I pretty much just wanted to support everybody I could. And now this is the women's 800. There is TT, Harper, JC in this heat.
They were all absolutely moving. And I believe the next heat we have Reagan, and she is absolutely cooking as well. Moving forward, now we got Lewis and Joel, absolutely cooking. Always love to see this duo absolutely blazing the 800. Very entertaining race to watch, and they were moving. It wasn't the best day for them, I don't believe, but they still put on a good show and kicked very hard and gave this race the work. Now, moving up, we got Spencer in his 800. This is probably one of his last 800s ever. So he made sure to take advantage of that and have a strong kick. He made sure to do as much as he could, and he was blazing. I mean, look at that. One way to finish the race right there. So after that, we did a little double, and we hit this trail again with a random guy from a different team, which he was absolutely so chill. And we got a little 4-mile double in, and yeah, even though we were still cooked. Then we got right back to watching the races. So right here is the last event, the 4x4. We got Joel coming up right here in lane 8. He's absolutely moving. Next up, we got Lewis coming around the corner. He is absolutely cooking as well. I would love to run a 4x4. I haven't did one since high school, but I always thought it was a super fun event. Here we got Marig coming up, coming in hot. I think you put this dude in any event, and he is going crazy. He is so well-rounded at every single event he does. I mean, he's going to go nuts no matter what you put him in. We got Spencer coming around the curve. He's also a unit. He's booking it. But then we left the meet, and we headed home. And then we stopped at this rest stop.
We're like at a rest stop. We got like an hour and a half till we get to campus. Then I gotta drive back. I'm really tired. I've had like no sleep at the hotel. We had to get crazy early, but meet's been fun. I'm ready to get home and get a shower. I need it. It's bad. I just literally been sitting in the van watching all kinds of movies, like World War I, World War II, like all kinds of random movies too. I'll get back on the van though. We just got back from the meet. I am driving home. I'm so tired, and I am in desperate need of a shower. But like, meet wasn't bad, even though I didn't PR in the 5K. I mean, I gotta cut myself some slack, I guess. But like, I don't know. I really want to break 16, but it seems so far away, but it seems so close at the same time. So gotta keep pushing. It'll come eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna drive home, get a shower. Oh no! So sorry, camera. Go home, get a shower, and do all that. It'll be fun. It was fun meet. Wasn't a bad race, but definitely wasn't the best. It was a fun meet though, but it was really hot. But I'm glad to be home, and I got study for math this. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stay safe. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out. I'm going home, getting a shower, and I'm eating something good. See y'all later. Peace, baby.